Verlander to start the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Sacrifice attempt here. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And he is in there. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 1 out and a runner on third. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Verlander deals the 3-2. Pitch is a ball. Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out trying to get back to third. Now in the box, Jimmy Nelson.
Pitcher, Jimmy Nelson.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here on 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hard hit ball to second. Walker's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Right side. Gloved by Walker. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Weakly hit to third. Shaw has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat. 7 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, number
First
7.
pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Neil Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. Neil Walker is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One out and a runner on second base. Look out, 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Verlander pauses. Here's the 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gaddis is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 9.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel.
Yulieski Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. At the plate, Justin Verlander. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to go down swinging there. Justin Verlander is sent packing for the second out of the inning. George Springer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Domingo Santana.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Not a good looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike one. Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gurriel picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. One and one.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Gurriel brings it in. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He did his job and laid down a successful sack bunt in his first appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Verlander gets the sign. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Marisnick has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Forward now, Jake Marisnick.
Leading off for the Astros.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jake Marisnick.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Off is Marisnick. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now here it comes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Another payoff pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1.
1-1.
And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Digging in now, Jimmy Nelson.
Jimmy Nelson.
Hernan Perez will move into the on-deck.
Brewers, number 14, Hernan Perez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Number 71.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Leading off for Houston, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Drilled to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it's behind the runner to first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes. Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Neil Walker.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
To third. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Justin Verlander. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
35, Justin Verlander.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Number 21 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 4, George Springer.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Line drive to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman.
Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Chris DeVent, the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
47, Chris Devensky.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Lets it fly, 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. One down. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously
and another foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. A payoff pitch one more time. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Anthony Swarzak is on the pitch here
in the Brewers. Number 37, Anthony Swarzak.
The windup and the 0-1. High pop-up. Shaw is there for it. He's got it one away. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Slow little roller to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a liner. Throw in time and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Arcia.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Anthony Swarzak. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a ball, 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The count's 1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, number 7. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Neil Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Neil Walker.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Carlos Correa.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0. Grounded foul. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running towards second. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The pitcher, number 47.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Chris Davinsky. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Carlos Beltran will be called upon here.
The Astros, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Ken comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Ken Giles.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 2 for 4. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now with the plate, Domingo Santana. He's got a chance to end. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 1-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now the 1-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now to the plate, George Springer. His prior history versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Brent Suter, the 6'5" left.
Brewers, number 35, Brent Suter.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it'll look like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Santana is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a good curveball at the knees. 1 out, nobody on. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Jose Altuve waits on deck. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping up now, Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. And
that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And he's safe.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Brent Suter is in with 2 away. Eric Sogard will be called upon
for the Brewers. Number 18, Eric Sogard.
And the runner's breaking for third. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Jeremy Jeffress takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 32.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Leading off for the Astros, catcher Evan Gattis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Braun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Carlos Correa now. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Looking for more. Number 7. Last time through was a base hit.
First baseman, number 7.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Now here it comes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Neil Walker. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
On left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Grounded to the right. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in, Ken Giles.
Number 53.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ken Giles goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Jake Marisnick, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Trying to keep the score where it is. And the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Next for Milwaukee.
Striding in, Stephen Vogt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Keon Broxton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Broxton.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Ken Giles. The loss goes to Jeremy Jeffress. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game MCTS bus service is available on Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue, as well as trolley service on the Lake Route, also along Wisconsin Avenue.